We have book mail, so let's open it together. I figured why not do this instead of the other things that I need to be taken care of, because book mail is definitely way more fun. First up is this package. I believe that this is my package from our travel book club read, and it should be my copy of Five Broken Blades. Okay, and it should be signed because May was at a Polycon. She had a Polycon last year. My friend took it. Yeah. Awesome. So we all read this. It's kind of hard to see. There's some tabs through there. And then we all just wrote in it. Oh, how fun. That must have been at her table for the signing. And so I was at this event too, but my other friend from the travel book club brought this book and had it signed because it was her month to have it. And then I took in Four Ruined Realms, and it's signed as well. But Three Shattered Souls was not out yet, so I am going to have to find a way to get that copy signed at some point. But there's some annotations that we all did, and it's always fun to do this and kind of compare your favorite spots with your friends. Anyway, so here is my travel book club returning home. Highly, highly recommend this series. I actually haven't read Three Shattered Souls yet, mainly because I knew it was going to wrap up and I loved this series so much I wasn't ready for it to be over. But now that Verity Guild is coming out, I can finish Three Shattered Souls because I have something else to look forward to from May. Anyway, so excited to have this one back on the bookshelf. This book is, I believe this is my copy of Rites of the Starling by Devney Perry. It is. This one is so pretty. I love the edge designs on these. Hard case foiling and the in paper artwork. Let's flip to the back. I love it. Love it, love it. I was hoping to reread Shield of Sparrows before I started this one. I just don't think I'm going to have the time to do it. There's so much that I want to read between now and this summer. And this is such a popular book that I don't want to wait too long and accidentally see a spoiler for it, because I loved Shield of Sparrows. I'm very much a mood reader, and it hit the mood at the time. I know a lot of people had whatever concerns about it, but I really enjoyed the world that was created in Shield of Sparrows, and I can't wait to see how the things evolve and the secrets that come out of it. I had a great time with book one, and so I'm really excited for book two. All right, next up, I'm actually going to move to these two packages. Okay, this is my copy of Where Dreams Fall by R.L. Calder, and I'm grabbing this because I went to a couple different bookstores here in town and they did not have a copy, so I had to order it from Books A Million, and because I'm going to the Polycon in 2 weeks and I want to have her sign it. So I have not read this yet. I do know that it's out on audio, ebook, and paperback. I've heard the audio is really, really good, so I may do some kind of immersion read or just a tandem read between audio and this paperback. But super excited. I know that this was a passion project for her, and was a long time coming out because she ended up getting a trad deal or a hybrid deal with Podium Entertainment for this release, and so super excited. Anyway, Where Dreams Fall. Can't wait to dive into this one. This one is Dreamwalker, I believe, and I love that setup. Okay, I actually found the tab on this one. This one, this I believe is my copy of Kate Golden's Half City, and I snagged this because Books A Million had a deal. The paperback was $13, and I've had this one on my TBR and been really wanting to read it, but didn't have a copy. And my library copies were like on a, what's it called? Like, it was a really long queue for that. Oh, and I did not know. I did not see that this was sprayed edges. So that's really pretty. But this is academy setting, and I think a little bit pushing that urban fantasy, and I'm just very much back into my urban fantasy world. And I truly loved the cover. So Half City by Kate Golden. Heard a lot of good things about it, and so I figured, oh, got that duplex printing there. So I figured, why not? Since it was 13 bucks. So that one. And then I'm going to do these next two in part 2 so I can actually really showcase them. Before I go though, I did get this in the mail and I thought it was pretty cool. If you scan the QR code down there, it will take you to a listing of a newly released Academy fantasy book.